We are coming from very far away. It's 13 hours of flight from Frankfurt, plus 2 hours and something from Frankfurt to here. We traveled during 24 hours with the stopovers in different airports. It was an enormous and very tiresome trip, but people came in order to know better a church in need and to know the church in Poland.
The pilgrimage is truly beautiful, complete, a summation of everything that Kirche was about, remains, and will continue to be in the future.
When we went to the shrine at Czestochowa, it was so impressive. It was quite late at night, and yet when we got into the church, it was jammed, filled to capacity. And again, it really touched me to see so many people so desirous of practicing their faith in a very visible way that it was very inspiring, very inspiring.
Very moving.
Yeah. Yes.
I wish to extend a very warm welcome as I greet Aid to the Church, an organisation that helps the Church in 130 countries worldwide. It is a great help, which has also benefited our country over many years. This is the first time that delegates from 17 countries have come here to pray and commend themselves to our Mother, Queen of Jasna Góra. Dear friends, you who have come from France and Belgium, welcome to this Church in Need pilgrimage. We are convinced that Father Werenfried van Straten is with us. I am so glad at being able to speak these warm words together with him, to be able to say these impassioned words addressed to Mary in unison with him, words that Poles utter here every evening. Mother of God, Queen of Poland, I am with you. I remember you. I watch out for you. I am so glad that with each one of you I can convey to the Black Madonna our pilgrimage call. Mother of Mercy, show us the road to unity.
Ave Maria, cheia de graça. O Senhor é convosco, bendita sois vós entre as mulheres, e bendito é o fruto do vosso ventre, Jesus.
Je vous salue Marie, pleine de grâce. Le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus est le fruit de ton
An exceptional pilgrimage in an exceptional place of the Church in Need community. What immense goodness, help and happiness this great work has brought. The aim of this pilgrimage is to commend this work so that it can continue to exist and grow. For that is what this poor world needs, what the Church needs. Blessed are those who support the Church in its work of mercy. Blessed is Church in need. Blessed the people who work there wholeheartedly. In the name of the Church, in the name of all of you here, I would like to give thanks, great thanks, for this work. And may the Mother of God keep it so for untold years. Amen.
Jungfrau von Nazareth, durch dein Ja zum Willen des Vaters ist das Wort Fleisch geworden. Emmanuel, Gott mit uns. In deinem jungfräulichen Schoß bildete der Heilige Geist die Hände voll Erbarmen deines Sohnes. Sein Herz des guten Samariters, das Blut, das vergossen am Kreuz, damit wir leben. Mutter der Kirche, dieses Werk ist dein von Anbeginn. Heute weihen wir es dir erneut, voll Dankbarkeit und Hoffnung. Breite deinen Mantel aus über uns und die künftigen Generationen. Führe uns, damit wir allzeit mit schöpferischer Treue der Gründungsnarben entsprechen. Mutter der Schmerzen, zeig uns, wie wir deinen Sohn inniger dienen können. In den Armen, in den Verfolgten, in den Schwachen und Bedürftigen. Königin der Apostel, lehre uns die Jünger der Neuevangelisierung, diese Welt zu begleiten und zu stärken. Hilf uns, Werkzeuge der Versöhnung zwischen den Kirchen zu sein und Stifter des Friedens zwischen Rassen und Völkern. Königin der Erlösten, um all das bitten wir dich voll Vertrauen auf unseren Weg zum Haus des Vaters, zur Ehre der heiligsten Dreifaltigkeit. Amen.
This community peregrinating to Jasna Góra is very important to the world of the poor. A multitude of various Polish groups have benefited greatly from the help of this benevolence, various dioceses and communities, and the poor, and a number of social assistance initiatives. Effectively, all that is good was somehow subsidized by this work of greatness. That was why I also joined this international group with a great heart, to thank God and at the same time to commend this work for the future, because that was the intention that brought them here. They clearly wanted to commend this work to God through Mary's hands.
Zmiłuj się nad nami, któryś za nas cierpiał ran. Jezu Chryste, zmiłuj się nad nami.
This is a very personal pilgrimage for me, a promise that I made to my dear mother. When I was 8 years old, we promised ourselves that we would go on a pilgrimage to Czestochowa, but my mother died the following year. I decided to follow up that promise, and so we decided to go on this pilgrimage with a group of very dear and close friends and acquaintances.
This humiliating treatment encapsulates all the outrages that the human body has ever had to endure. The aborted children, the acts of terrorism and the cruel wars, the dehumanizing pornography and the abandoned old people. Silently, Jesus atones for the sins against pure and genuine love.
José de Arimatea envolvió el cuerpo en una sábana limpia y lo puso en un sepulcro nuevo que había hecho excavar en la roca. Luego hizo rodar una gran piedra hasta la entrada del sepulcro.
Doordrenkt met het bloed van Christus verandert droog hout in de zegenvierde boom des levens.
To peregrinate means to leave one's normal, everyday life, to turn to a place where God shows himself with the greatest force. That is exactly what Aid to the Church in Need does. We have come here as the first pilgrimage since Father Werenfried's death.